Hello, hello, everybody. Sending out the positive energy. Shoop, 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 shoop. I hope everybody's had a marvelous day. And guess what I was thinking about today, y'all? I was thinking about, y'all know how on the internet everybody be talking about, it's the man's fault, it's the woman's fault, it's the man's fault, it's the woman's fault. That's all they ever say. But let me tell y'all the reality of things. The reality of things, it's nobody's fault but your own. Because you have to learn these lessons in these situationships or relationships or whatever the case may be. You have to hold yourself accountable for the choices that you make. You are responsible for your life. Not the man, not the woman, you. Stop blaming the opposite sex or the same, whichever you are into, not here to judge you. But anyways, y'all, whatever it is, you are the one responsible. You have to hold yourself accountable. If you see those red flags, stop ignoring them, because the red flags are there. But baby, are you going to listen to them red flags or not? Okay, that is up to you. But I know I'm guilty of it. I've done ignored red flags before. Trust me when I tell you, I've had my fair share. I am not perfect. But that's why I'm sitting here to tell you, I had to take a look inside of myself and ask myself, why am I ignoring this red flag? What is it inside of me that made me choose to ignore that? Yes, sometimes people put on a mask and pretend to be something that they're not, but then you find out who they really are. But you don't have to continue to stay there, but then you feel stuck or you feel something. But it still boils down to something inside of yourself that needs to be fixed. So really, when it all comes back to is you. It all comes back to you. So stop ignoring them red flags. Stop blaming men. Stop blaming women. I'm really tired of hearing, oh, it's the women because they this, they that, they're all this masculinity. Stop it. Just stop. Or, oh, it's the men or this, that. Yeah, everybody is that. Everybody is this. Everybody is that. Everybody is this. But who are you? So stop ignoring them red flags, y'all, okay? Because, baby, tomorrow is not promised and you want to be happy and live free, okay? Nobody wants to be miserable and nobody wants to be blamed for everything, because the only person you can blame for anything is you. Look in that mirror and ask yourself the uncomfortable questions. They might hurt, but the truth hurts sometimes, and that's okay. But work past those hurts, work past that truth, but be honest with yourself. Also, don't go into something thinking that you can accept somebody for who they are when you really can't, and you expect them to change. They not changing. That's who they are. They might have some type of growth along the way, but they're not going to change who they are. Okay, who you are is who you are. We all grow, we all learn, we all do change in certain aspects. So I guess I can't necessarily say that we don't change, because we change. But if they're not changing, they're not changing. They're staying the same. They're staying the same. So look at yourself and say, why am I accepting this? Why am I accepting this red flag? Why? Okay? Hold yourself accountable for your decisions, because everything that you go through in life is based off a choice that you made. A choice that you made. Yes, certain things happen that are out of your control, but if you really boil it down, it's still a choice. Okay? Yes, sometimes things unexpected happen, but when it comes to these relationship things, we all have choices. You either choose to deal with it or you choose not to. Do you want to ignore the red flags or do you want green flags? Green me, please. Let me stop, y'all. But I just really wanted to get that off my chest, because anytime you go on the internet, that's all you hear. Man bashing, woman bashing. Stop bashing each other. We need to love each other. We need to love each other. We need to come together. This world needs love. We do not need hate. We got enough of that going on with everything that's trying to separate us. We need to come together, okay? Men and women, we need to be together, okay? Together forever. Let me stop, y'all. But anyways, y'all, I know it seems like a little rant, but this is really a message from the heart, because we have to be accountable for our life. We can't keep blaming everybody else. We can't keep blaming the men. We can't keep blaming the women. Stop blaming your mother, your father, your childhood. Yes, we all have these things, but find a way to work through these things, you guys. I just love people and I love everybody, and I just want everybody to be better for themselves, not better for somebody else, but better for you, because a better you makes better choices. So remember, a better you makes better choices, baby. Take accountability and look inside of you and ask yourself why you accepted these things, why you let these things slide. That is just what I wanted to get off of my chest, you guys. I love you guys. I want y'all to have a marvelous evening, and remember, hold yourself accountable and make the life that you want, because baby, it's never too late to do what you want. No, let me stop, y'all. Now I'm just going on a little too far. I've gone too far. Is that a red flag or a green flag? Now let me stop, y'all. I'm gonna stop. But I want y'all to have a marvelous evening, and I got some more stuff on the way for y'all. So hit that subscribe button, drop me some comments if you can relate to this, because baby, I'm tired of the bashing. It's time for us to love and come together, okay? I love you guys. Have a great evening. See you soon.